Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. Now, this reading might be one of my most hyper specific readings to date, so absolutely only take this if it connects with your intuition. I feel I'm speaking to a very select group of people here. Specifically, I'm speaking to a group of people who recently made some kind of a conscious efforts or set some kind of a conscious intention to let go or release someone from their life or someone from their past romantically. And this was a very emotional choice for this person. I'm hearing because they weren't settled about it and they weren't even 100% sure if it was the choice that they wanted to make, choosing to let this person go, choosing to cut the ties between them emotionally, energetically, in the best way that they could and release this person to their highest good. But there's this feeling that the connection we share in the physical is only going to cause pain to one of us. I just keep hearing them say, someone's going to get hurt. This is going to cause pain for me, or it's going to cause pain for you, or for someone else involved. And I'm getting choked up already because there's this feeling of not wanting to let this person go, but again, setting this conscious intention to do this. Now, of course, I am not at all saying this is the choice someone should make or should not make. I am not making and could not possibly make any of those moral judgments. Only you can know what's right for you. I will say that being someone who speaks a lot about twin flame connection specifically, if you do try to cord cuts or energetically cut ties with a twin flame, we all know that it really is impossible to do this because there is no cord essentially attaching the two of you. In that sense, you are within one another, you are energetically intertwined. So I feel this person I'm speaking about could be a twin flame, and maybe you didn't try to cut cords entirely with this person, knowing again that if this is a twin flame connection, that would be essentially impossible. I hear this person saying, there's no getting rid of me. But you may have simply set the intention to, I'm hearing to move on with your life, to really try to, I'm hearing to clear out some aspects of this connection from your energy fields because this felt like a necessity. The person I'm channeling here felt like I can't live in this limbo space. I can't be stuck for the rest of my life. Appreciation in the upright position. I want to be loved. I want to go where I'm valued, where I'm appreciated. And for some, this may look like actively making moves towards a connection that feels more tangible, concrete in the 3D worlds, or moving on to a person that they feel values them more from a 3D perspective. This may also speak to someone simply moving into their own self-love, into deeper levels of self-love here. And by choosing to release this person from their life, they are, or from their emotional field, whatever the case is, really they are choosing themselves. They're choosing to love themselves. But here's the thing. I felt the shift when this person, whoever I'm speaking to here, again, this won't be for everyone, whoever set this intention to let this other person go or to release them, first of all, your other person felt this, and because you do share a very strong bond with this person, which I do feel is a bond of a spiritual nature, one that spans many lifetimes, and so this is either a soulmate or a twin flame situation. And because of this, this person felt the effects of whatever intention you set to release them, and their higher self responded to this by basically saying, again, I'm not going anywhere. The energy I'm getting is like, it's like someone I specifically have to tell you, I see a feminine, although this won't necessarily be the case for everyone, but for most, I feel it's a feminine saying, if you're not going to act, then let me go, and I will let you go, and we can both live happy lives, and maybe we can both still think of each other amicably, even if we go our separate ways in the physical world. I just keep hearing one person say, let me go, let me go. I don't want to go, but let me go if you're not going to take an action here. And the other person here, who I feel for many is a masculine, is saying, I can't. I can't let you go. I can't let you leave, is basically what this other person is saying. But the ironic thing is, and I'm just tearing up, like channeling this, I feel that in the physical, many things about this connection have looked very inactive. To other people, this may have looked insignificant, or it may have looked over and done with. But this person still, against all odds, wants to write another chapter in your story. I just saw the number 610. That might connect with someone. They're not ready to close the book energetically, emotionally, mentally with you, even if they haven't been taking action in the physical 3D worlds. And that is what is so confusing. And I feel too what for many will be the feminine on the other side of this. It's a very frustrating energy because you can sense that this masculine has this energetic hold over you. I just keep seeing a hand that is gripping something so tightly, like knuckles are white, just holding on so tight to this thing and refusing to let it go. Like nothing else matters. I am dead set on not letting this go. And the thing is, the feminine here, I don't feel that she truly wants to let this go either. It's just that there is this feeling of, I need to go where I'm loved, where I'm appreciated in the physical worlds. And yes, the love that we share may be spiritual and it may be beautiful and powerful and ever present and unconditional, but is it real? I need something real, is what I feel this feminine saying. And I have to tell you, feminine, whoever I'm connecting with, I see this masculine suddenly scrambling as he feels you shifting away energetically or trying to let him go, trying to release him to his highest good. He's insistent that you are his highest good. It's like, I have to tell you, your higher selves are fighting about this. And you may have actually felt this in the form of anxiety with the anxiety card coming out. The number 18 might be significant to someone. And also, though, for some reason, I'm getting the numbers 1 and 8. When you think about it, the number 1 kind of looks like it's like a single line. It has a beginning point and an end point, and that's very clear. And the other number, the number 8, of course, just goes around and around forever, endlessly in an endless loop. And what I feel is one person here wants this to be a closed book. They want to have this clear beginning and ending point just so they can live in what they're saying is the reality, the real world, not in this fantasy or idealism as their ego would call it. But the other person here wants to remain stuck in this endless loop together forever because I hear them saying, I know that it feels impossible and it feels like this endless cycle, but at least we're in it together. Like, I don't want to not be in this together. I can't do this without you, is what I hear this person saying energetically. And again, like I was saying, your higher selves are fighting about this. By the way, I usually say this at the beginning, but do make sure you are subscribed if you aren't yet, because this does help me to pick up more easily on your energy and the energy of your situation, and also to channel more relevant messages for you in the future of this channel as well. But regardless, with rest and rejuvenation reversed, this person is losing sleep over you. And specifically, I'm picking up on someone who has responsibilities that require them to be awake earlier in the morning. This won't be for everyone, but all they can do is strategy upright is lie awake thinking, planning, wondering, over analyzing all about you and about this connection. Sometimes they're thinking about the past and about the memories that you shared. And whenever this happens, feminine, you are feeling it because all of a sudden you get the urge to go and look at old pictures of the two of you together. I'm hearing to activate the memories all over again. It's almost like these memories between the two of you, if you share memories together in the physical world in the past, it's like these memories are beautiful, but they're in a drawer somewhere. They're kind of dormant in your minds. But when this person decides to reactivate those memories and to dwell on them and to lie awake thinking about them, you, feminine, will find yourself randomly, I'm hearing, transported. I hear a feminine saying, and there I am, right back with you, as if no time at all has passed, right as I'm trying to let you go, right as I'm trying to release you. And the reason this masculine on this higher self level is choosing to reactivate these memories is again because he feels you, feminine, on the energetic level, trying to release him, trying to let him go, and he's holding on tighter. And the way that he's doing that is by reactivating memories of the two of you together that you are then thinking of and feeling like you are the one getting nostalgic, you are the one remembering these things. You may even be remembering details about being together with this masculine that you never even consciously thought about or remembered before. But that's because you are actually transferring memories, experiencing memory transference with this masculine, essentially like telepathy, but with your own memories, where it's like this masculine is causing your memories to become more vivid or to be seen from their perspective, which is giving you new details and insights into your own shared memories. I don't think I've ever channeled something like that before, but this is a crazy thing happening. Crazy, but very real, happening between you and this person. I feel like it's driving you crazy though, because it's making you feel crazy. And so they're either thinking about the past, reactivating these memories, or they're actually creating these energetic pathways into the future where they are thinking of every possible option to somehow make this work or get through to you. It's like a puzzle that they're now trying to solve. And I feel a feminine frustrated, like, why weren't you trying to plan for this or trying to solve this before? Why now? Why now? Once again, you and this person's higher self are in this ongoing back and forth conversation, whether you realize it or not. And some of this might be showing up in dreams because you may feel as though you dream of just talking with this person or having conversations with them all night long. And this is actually your higher selves communicating, having this conversation. And I have to tell you, for many of you, I feel like the conversation is going something like one person being like, let me go. I need to live my life. I love you. I've always loved you. It's always been you, and you know that, but I have to live in the real world. And the other person's higher self being like, no, I can't let you go. I can't let you leave. And then it just goes back and forth. And so what this feels like to your conscious self, feminine, because you might not be fully consciously aware of all of these back and forth conversations between your higher selves, but on a conscious level, this looks like feeling spacey to other people, feeling distracted. I see that when you have conversations in the 3D with other people in your life, you might find yourself zoning out a lot more than usual, feeling really distracted, not fully being able to hear what these people around you are saying to you. And this is because you're actually receiving communication at the same time, a lot of communication in the higher realms from this person. So even though you might not consciously pick up on it all the time, it's always there, and it's actually causing this distortion of your physical reality. It's causing you to feel a little bit spacey, a little disconnected from your physical world, which of course was the opposite intent that you had set when you said that you wanted to release this person to their highest good, or you wanted to move on with your life. Now it's like the opposite is happening because this person feels that. And that is what I'm sensing here. Magician in the mirror in a reverse position. I hear someone saying, I'm coming into balance, but I feel like I wasn't fast enough, or I feel like I was too late. This speaks to divine masculine and divine feminine energies. What I'm actually hearing is going back and forth. I have to tell you, this may not be a twin flame connection for everyone, but this is one of the top two twin flame cards in this deck. And the fact that it's reversed, I have to tell you also, I'm getting this like back and forth energy. It's like an energy of two people, a divine masculine and divine feminine, arguing in the higher realms with one another, not arguing in like a serious sense, but like doing this back and forth kind of push-pull thing on a higher self level that you are then, I'm hearing that's causing you a lot of feelings of anxiety or unsettledness in the physical world, in the physical reality that you're living. Because what you're really feeling is this energetic balance between the masculine and feminine energies at a higher self level here. Walking away in the reverse position and contract in the uprights. I hear I can't stay if you're going to remain stuck in this karmic contract situation or this karmic cycle. I need a sign from you. I need something real. I need something physical from you. Yeah, someone choosing to walk away because the other was refusing to make some kind of a choice or a commitment or a movement forward. Very intense messages coming through. I am going to pull a few more love messages from this person, but before I get into that, I do want to say I'm getting a lot of twin flame energy from this reading. But regardless of whether this person is a twin flame or a soulmate connection, if you would like to energetically clear some of the blockages within you regarding this connection or between yourself and this person to allow for either a more smooth, amicable kind of state of being in the physical with this person, to clear the energy between you so that your paths can realign if that's something that you want, or to simply allow you to experience more inner peace about this situation. Really, you can use this meditation I've created differently depending on the intention you put into it, but it is designed to comprehensively clear your energy field through the portal of your subconscious mind. So this is my twin flame 7 chakra clearing subliminal meditation. This is really created to reprogram your limiting beliefs and ideas around unconditional love and connection. And although it is specifically designed for twin flames, ultimately it will align you with your highest, most loved and loving version of self, as well as aligning you with your most high vibrational forms of unconditional love connection available to you in the physical world. So this subliminal comes from my website, soundandsoulful.com. And as you can see on the screen, on this website, I've created over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So I have subliminals for physical appearance changes, for mood shifts, for love and relationships, for manifestation, for twin flames, and for so much more. And when you sign up for a 7-day free trial account, you can try out any of these subliminals, and you can also combine them into your own custom private playlists. So all of the information on that is linked in the pinned comments and description box. But I do want to just pull a few messages from this person. So what does this person want to say? Of course, I could have seen this one coming, but I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so there's this feeling of timing and time urgency coming up here. Once again, this person feels like they're having realizations that they are afraid are coming in too late. And also the card, I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me, came out as well. And I felt that very strongly through the reading from this person. Let's see if we can just get anything else here from the Hidden Truth Oracle. I wonder if you are happy without me and we will be together again. So this speaks to this person's determination to hold on to you and to this connection energetically, even if from your 3D perspective things feel illogical or like they don't make sense. This person does not care because they are overwhelmed by love for you. And when they see you, whether it's through social media, through their visualizations and daydreams about you, or in person, what this person is really wondering above all else is, are you truly as happy as I see you to be? Because I do feel that you, feminine, may be living your best life right now or working on creating your best life, really coming into your own in some way in love, in life, or in work. And I see this masculine seeing or sensing all of that and wondering, are you really happier or better off without me? But then there's a part of him saying, no, like, regardless, I need to be with you. There is this determination I'm here to forcibly realign your paths, or at least that is this masculine's intention. He really wants to intertwine your life paths together again that I feel may have been together. You may have been walking a very aligned life path at some point for some of you in this connection, and it may have just appeared that those paths kind of took a turn or diverged. But this masculine, if that's the case, he wants to realign your paths. He is very consciously determined to do that. And that is why you're feeling the effects of your higher selves in this constant kind of back and forth energetically. So I do hope this reading provided clarity. I just saw the numbers 2112, so that feels like a perfect closing point for the reading. If this did connect with you, be sure to comment and let me know what resonated with you personally. Otherwise, double check to make sure you are subscribed, because by subscribing, this does allow me to channel more specifically for you and your situations moving into the future. The link to the Twin Flames 7 chakra clearing subliminal meditation that we talked about earlier is in the pinned comment and description box under this video. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you again in the next reading.